So, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Good afternoon, everyone, and myself, Beena, Assistant Professor, MBA from SNS College of Technology. And today we are going to look into one of the company, well-reputed company, who have followed a design thinking strategy, and they have now become a reputed company, and the company is none other than Ola. So let's get into the journey how they have adapted this design thinking concepts in their business strategies. So everyone know the first stage is that to understand the challenges which is being faced by the company. The first thing what they have done is that they have done a strategy to know what is the real challenges they are facing in boosting their business. So when you see you have lot of competitions, so many of the like car industry, they have a lot of competition which is been facing. And next thing is the customer acquisition. What is meant by customer acquisition is that like you need to acquire new customers and also you need to retain your existing customers. So that is what one of the biggest challenges that Ola company have faced. And finally, they want to know how the user experience, that is how the users are challenging, like facing the challenges in their day-to-day business. And now they have first stage, they have done the empathy. So what is the real problem which is being faced by the drivers and the customers. So with that, as usual, we know that the three types where we used to do the empathy for a problem. One is user interviews, then is riding observation, surveys and feedback. So they have done interviews with the customers and also with the drivers, how they are facing the issues or what are all the challenges they are facing in day-to-day life, and they have observed the drivers also. They have made the drivers to go for a trip and they have made the observation like what are all the challenges they are facing. And third one is they have done a feedback and they have done a survey and they have collected the feedback both from the drivers and the customers. What can be done to improve the business? So these are the three stages they have done the empathy. Next, coming to defining the problem statement. Now they have going to define the problem statement. The first one is how to improve the user experience. Everybody now we have been traveled either once in a time in an Ola cab. Okay, so that we need to know how the users are experiencing when they drive with the Ola. So next they want to increase the customer loyalty where every business focus into that. And now the third one, they want to optimize the operations. So these are the three problems they are going to define and they are going to work on these problems to boost their business. Next, coming to the third stage where the ideate stage. So everyone knows that in the ideate stage, they want to begin with new features, what all can be implemented in the Ola, and next they have come what are all the improved UI and UX, that is the user interface. So what are all the improvements they can be done for the users. And the third one is driver incentives. Everybody know that when you encourage the drivers, no, they could give you a better performance. So these are the three innovative ideas they had in their mind. One is they want to improve the new features, improve UI and UX, and third one is driver incentives. Now coming to the next one is that you can see lot of apps where they have made it ready based on the driver's feedback and from the customer's feedback. Now everybody know that nowadays we are using app where you can do whatever process you want. If you want to book your taxi immediately, and if you want to book your taxi at your convenience, if you want to track the people who are going in the taxi, all those technologies is being implemented based on the customers and the users feedback. So you can see there is so much of apps they have been features they have been installed in the apps. So that is why they have created a prototype based on the customer's feedback, what are all the driver is expecting and what are all the customers are expecting. And now coming to the final one, after prototype is the implementation stage, that is the testing stage, where that you have a pilot testing. Pilot testing is that you will have a certain group of people where that will be given to that group of people for a testing purpose. That pilot will be very few members. So where that app has been given to that pilot people and they have tested what are all the positive and negative is that. Next, based on that, they have come up with the data. How many of them have responded, what is their positive, negative. They have arrived the data and first and finally with that, they have taken data-driven decision making. So this is how the first 5 stages, how they have done the empathy, how they have like defined the problem, how they have done the ideate, and how they have done the prototype, and finally testing. This all these steps which is being taken through the design thinking concept, and now the company, everybody know that they are flourishing like anything, like they are the dominating in the market. So that is the main that is the main that is the main strategy they have followed to improve their business. So I hope when the companies analyze the problem through this design thinking concept, the customers and the users can analyze the problem and they can go away with the business. Thank you so much.